From the river, baby. Stress, man, because I don't got time to hang around here and wait. I just want to shoot this one out for Bobby, man, to hear. Yo, YouTube, Hassan Campbell and Alex Jones. What's up, Warford? What's happening, man? I ain't been on here in 3 days, man. I had some difficulties, some device difficulty. Praise God, got a new provider, and praise God for a nice tablet, and praise God for all of y'all, man. So we back from the river and back to tell YouTube, please, shout out to you, Warford. Peace and power and love to you, Warford. We here to ask YouTube to please ban not only Hassan Campbell, but keep Alex Jones' trashy ass off of here for life. Why am I saying that? Because both of these channels are fake news channels. Fake news. Never mind the hypocrisy. This clown gets his fat... let me not do that. I'm not going to start cussing this morning. This evening. But this clown gets his fat yellow behind on the internet talking about, or sinful to pee. Or he put a flag on me. They struck my account. Negro, wasn't you just clapping and just so happy that thyroid gland got a video removed off of my channel? But I told you, boy, you gotta be smarter than the average bear. If y'all go to RBG Hebrew 1, the Truth Show, you'll indeed see that video that Bobby and thyroid gland didn't want the world to see. The king of fake news crying and shit. They're having a nervous breakdown. Yes. Bobby and the Predator didn't want y'all to see that, man. Yeah, Bobby and the Predator did not want y'all to... Oh, boy, we got to get to the brake shop, family. That's why I'm in here rushing back to my destination. The brake scrubbing. Got to get to the brake shop. Yeah, the inconsistencies, man, and the hypocrisy, man. How can this Negro here get his foolish ass on the camera and gave the internet world 2 years of fake news, y'all? I mean, he been abused by Bambaataa, and he been sitting up there living with Bambaataa like a clown. That's called fake news, man. That's fake news. And that's what Alex Jones got his ass kicked up off of YouTube for. Yes. And I helped get that other devil. What was his name? James Yeager. Yeah, we got James Yeager up out of here. I don't know if James back yet, but James probably done put on motherfucking seatbelt, getting on here talking shit about Mexicans and all that, as if, you know what I mean, he ain't racist. No, nigga, you... And there's white and black niggas. I mean, come on, family. But James Yeager needs to be totally banned from YouTube because he's a racist devil, a fool, and he's way too aggressive with weapons. For real, for real. And he's a goddamn coward, James Yeager. He left all his homies in Iraq, man, to get shot up and killed. Then he come over here telling y'all to be irresponsible with guns. Sit your stupid ass down, you racist devil. James Yeager, Alex Jones, and Hassan Campbell need to be banned, not just from YouTube. Man, you motherfuckers need your whole Google identity banned for fake news. Family, let me say, oh, what's happening, psychotic uncle? The gingerbread guy, what's happening? The gingerbread man, what's happening, bro? Yeah, let's go. I've been off for 3 days, man. But fake news, niggas got to get on. You got to get on with that. Hassan Campbell, Alex Jones, conspiracy, fake news, and hypocrisy. Y'all tell me why Bobby was just rejoicing when he thought that video was gone of him crying and shit. Oh, that was pineal gland busting her YouTube gun is what he said. Why your YouTube gun ain't busting right now, clown? What you on here crying for and complaining for? Huh? What's up, Bobby? What you complaining for, Bobby? I gotta say this though. As much as I detest Alex Jones, James Yeager, and Hassan Campbell, I ain't gonna lie. James Yeager didn't cry. His fans cried. Alex Jones really didn't cry. His fans are crying. But why Bobby won't take Alex Jones and James Yeager's way of handling things? Why you won't shut your motherfucking mouth, Bobby? Excuse my cousin, y'all. Why you won't shut up, man up, nigga? Take it. You been on here talking about niggas' mamas, bro. You been talking about you want to rape kids, bro. Nigga, you been talking about you gonna murder motherfuckers, bro. Nigga, you lied to us for 2 years with the fake news. You said Bam was your rapist. But nigga, you lived with him. Clown. Fake news. Fake news. I'm gonna say that one more time, y'all, because y'all got to get this shit, man. You got to get it. How can you come into the black community and tell us you were raped, nigga, and you had a good home and you ran away from your home to live with this nigga that you said raped you? Boy, that's not a rape. That's called a faggot relationship. And that's called fake news, boy. Abazu, what's happening, fam? That's fake news, family. Am I tripping or not? If I go on NBC, MSNBC, family, and I say on MSNBC that when I was 16, Abazu raped me. Abazu, I'm just using it for example, my brother. But if I go on MSNBC and I say when I was 13 to age 16, Abazu was raping me and thighing me. If I say that about this brother in here. And then y'all come back 25 years later. And you find out I was living with Abazu. Abazu was my landlord. And Abazu he used to open the door for me. And I used to knock on the door. Nobody snatched me in the door. And I used to sleep on Abazu's couch in a t-shirt and some thongs and shit. Huh? How is that real news, clown? That would be a lie. Because no fucking body should be able to prosecute anyone, and you willingly lived with your so-called alleged rapist and you ran away from your mother's house. That's not a rape, nigga. That's 2 faggots. Fake news. And I'm not ashamed to say that shit no more because I'm sick of it. 2 motherfucking years and thousands of y'all's dollars in this clown's pocket. He living with the nigga. You lived with him, dog? And you had a mother and a family? Fake fucking news. And this is why you're being struck every damn day. This is why you're being flagged every goddamn day. This is why YouTube is even telling you, look, we getting sick of your motherfucking ass. You goddamn yellow homosexual out here. You fooled YouTube for over 2 years, man. How many of y'all, some of y'all out here in this in the chat right now are some of Bobby's fans? How in the fuck do you feel proud about supporting that nigga and he lived with Bambaataa? His mama didn't even know this nigga had snuck out the motherfucking chimney, family. Huh? His mama didn't even know this nigga went out the back door, family, and let somebody in his back door. Who knew? Who knew, Bobby? You knew. And just like you knew all of the deep details, you knew how to hide that shit. You knew how to hide it under guilt and ignorance of the people, man. You knew how to hide it under good hearts, People with good hearts saying, look, we want to take care of all these fucking pedophiles. Then you come and you find out, nigga, you've been working hard for. One more time. This nigga got a junk drawer and an underwear drawer at Bam's house and left his nice little towel and toothbrush over there. Fuck is you talking about he raped you? Nigga, Satnetta apologized to Africa Bambaataa for those very reasons, because clown, you lied to him. And let me say this. I'm not gonna ever apologize to Bambaataa, because I don't agree with homosexuality. I don't agree with gay relationships. But I do agree with the truth. And let me say this. I know y'all are on Bobby's Facebook page. I want y'all to do something for me. Fucking fake news. Excuse my language. Fake news. I want all of y'all after this stream, and I'm about to close it off so I can get ready for my next stream, and I gotta go get the breaks done. But I want y'all to go on Bobby's channel, on his Facebook page, and I want you to look at that thumbnail, his cover photo. Ask yourself, where was that cover photo taken at? I want to tell you where that cover photo was taken at. That cover photo was taken at 125th. And guess whose microphone he's holding in his hand? When you blow the picture up, you're going to see that that's Black News 102's microphone. The same man that this clown said he wants to kill. He wanted to beat him up. He wanted to kick his wife in the ass. He talked about the man's wife. He threatened the man's events and terrorism and all this other fuck shit. But Bobby, if you hate that man that much and that man didn't do what we said he did for you, nigger, what are you doing with his press conference picture and his mic in your hand like that's Bambaataa's penis, dude? Fucking fake news. Get this nigga off the internet, YouTube. Please get this clown out of our life. Nigga sitting here lying to us for fucking 2 years. And he's a broad open, wide open faggot, man. A faggot and an abuser. And just sat up there and married crackheads, man. Now, all the gloves is off. Why? Because I got to tell you why the gloves is off. Nigga, I tried to respect your mother and vindicate your mother from all of the shit you was talking about her, bitch. Excuse my language. But I gotta call the nigga a bitch that'll dog his own mama out. So when I vindicate her, this nigga says I'm disrespecting her. Hold on now, let me open this door. Let me tell you something about disrespect. This clown ass, light skinned, fat ass, fool ass nigga. Excuse me. Now, I gave a disclaimer 3 times in that show, and I told niggas, look, don't play with this video, don't play with this post. That's his mama. Don't disrespect her. She needs to be vindicated because he disrespected her. And I said that, and I don't know how this nigga got me disrespecting him out of that. But let me tell you, if it's at that point, and if that's how it is, then watch this. I'm from Louisiana, and we say this term all the time down there. Get it how you live, you heard me? And that means whatever happened, happened. Whatever you find, you keep. And whatever the fuck you say, you mean. So I guess you really felt like I was disrespecting your mama. So my nigga, if you felt like I was disrespecting your mama, guess what, dog? Bitch, I owe you one then. Because nigga, you disrespected my mother. And you never apologized. Now, being honest, I didn't disrespect his mama, and I won't do it. I won't do it right now. I refuse to do it. But I'm going to tell you, you stupid ass, sick, bitch made, homosexual, lying ass, fake news filled nigga, Bobby, if you feel like I disrespected your mama, then my nigga, chalk that up and write that shit on the wall just like you write down your jail days to freedom, bitch. Draw a line through it, nigga, because you didn't apologize to me. And if you feel like that, get it how you live, you heard me? Fuck you. That's how I feel. That's how I feel, Pop. Real talk. You abuse your mother, bitch, and I come and vindicate her, and you're talking about I'm abusing her? Nigga, you a fuck nigga. You's a fat fuck nigga that married crackheads. And they keep them off the motherfucking camera because they probably got the pipe in their motherfucking mouth while you on live, getting fucking lit up. Then you call her, shut up, bitch. Tell her off screen, shut up, bitch, you ain't nothing but a crackhead. Nigga, if you marry a crackhead, you a motherfucking rockhead too, bitch. Huh? How many of y'all niggas marrying rockheads? Nah, you marrying crackheads out here and you ain't on that motherfucking Hubble pipe, dog? Nigga, you and Alex Jones and James Yeager, get the fuck off of YouTube. Because we tear your asses up off of here. I've been just waiting 3 days, observing. Seeing what these niggas gonna do. If he gonna keep on talking about his fish and get the fuck on down the street, or is he gonna come back on this bitch crying and shit? Nigga, you was just on the motherfucking camera laughing, talking about pineal gland. That was pineal gland, Michael Edwards. That wasn't me that flagged your channel. She took the video down. That was pineal gland busting her gun. Nigga, tell thyroid gland, tell receding hairline, thyroid gland, tell her to go get you some Band-Aids and make an X over your booty hole and make sure she put the Neosporin on there first. Why don't you do that? Why don't you tell thyroid gland to take care of her husband? Tell her to cook for you, fat ass gay nigga. Tell her to keep you out Bronx River Projects walking around begging motherfuckers for meat and shit. Tell your goddamn crackhead ass wife, tell her, don't you ever get on this motherfucker and act like I'm supposed to play one of Michael Edwards' videos instead of keeping them off my channel. You know, that woman made you embarrass your motherfucking self playing my video on your channel, clown. Yeah, he played the Bronx River meat eater. This nigga here putting a shish kebab down his throat to his pancreas, eating off the street and shit, nigga. Nigga, tell your wife to go cook you some motherfucking swine or something, because you damn sure ain't no Muslim, dog. Tell her to cook you some motherfucking pork ribs so you can sit your faggot ass down and figure out how you done fucked your life up on YouTube. Huh? Why don't you do that? Do that, Bobby. Do that, Bobby. Bobby. Why don't you do that, dog? I said fake news, man. Fake news. I'm going to say it one more time so the people can get it, because I don't want nobody to think I'm abusing this clown. How the fuck you abuse a murderer anyway? How you abuse a motherfucking murderer? Tell me how you rape a murderer too. But here's the fake news, fam. All y'all stupid ass niggas are still giving Hassan your money. This nigga won't go get a job to save his motherfucking life. And I know felons, once you get out of prison, it's hard sometimes to get a job, fam. I know that. But my nigga, they ain't never told a felon you can't make your own job. And let me tell you something, clown. If you ain't paying your motherfucking taxes, you better quit taking these people money, nigga. I showed this clown the other day, man, about a real career, my career. I'm a musician. That's what I do for a living. Bruh, I got a 1099. That's a career, dude. Sitting your ass up being a fake news, black, yellow, mulatto version of Alex Jones on YouTube, dude, is not a job. Fuck is wrong with you? Robbing the people is not a job. Nigga, that's a hustle. That's a hustle, G. Let me get a fake news again for the family. I watched this clown tell y'all that he lived with Africa Bambaataa. And some of Poppy's dumbass fans. I'm telling you, short butt on, you heard me? Because if the nigga come tell you that after 2 years of this nigga crying out, oh, my booty hole, oh, my thighs, oh, my throat. If after 2 years of this nigga telling you that and putting all that bullshit in your mind, and then he come back and tell you, well, you know what? I lived with the nigga for a few years, you know what I mean? I used to sneak out my mama's chimney. You know, she tell me don't leave. She tell me sit down and eat, son. I cook some breakfast or cook some dinner for you. But no, that ain't what I used to do. Bobby said that nigga used to run out the house, go to Bam's house, knock on the door, and them niggas open up the door with Vaseline all over their motherfucking hands, family. This is Bobby's word. This ain't Mother Mike. What in the fuck is wrong with you, nigga, coming to us telling us you was abused, bitch, and you going to this fag's house and they got niggas answering the door greased up with their hands dripping with motherfucking petroleum jelly? Nigga, I don't know no young man. I would dare to say, even if I was 5 fucking years old, get me once, shame on you, right? But if I'm 5 and I run back to the same door, and behind that door is 5 to 10 niggas with Vaseline, hard dicks, porno on back there, and you go in there, I don't know no motherfucking 5-year-olds is that stupid. Fuck out of here talking that bullshit. Telling us that shit on that man, nigga, just to keep hidden all the shit your family threw your ass away for, dog. You're bisexual. You're a murderer. You're a liar. You're a narcissist since your very early teens. For real, for real. You are an abuser. Brother, how could you come say your mama abused you, nigga? This nigga said his mama abused him, y'all. Bro, get your stupid ass out of here, Bobby. Nobody believe that shit no more, bro. Your mother got a whole family of children and grandchildren and shit that love her, man. That's not a woman that abuses her son, clown. See, that's why Bobby didn't want none of those videos to show. That's why he had thyroid gland trying to fuck with my channel. But thyroid gland don't know. Sister, you got to be smarter than the average bear to get Brother Michael. You better take your ass over there to the Truth Show, to RBG Hebrew 1, the Truth Show, and flag that. You better go flag that. Because Bobby, your man is over there crying. Bobby's over there crying, shedding crocodile tears, family. Fucking crying. What a murderer doing crying on YouTube, y'all. I see you, Sister Uncut, bless you. What a murderer doing crying. What is your motherfucking child doing up in a nigga's house for years and the nigga supposedly raping him allegedly? Your child will have to be below ultimate retardation. I don't know no 5-year-olds, fam. And I got boy sons. Yeah, killers got feelings. But, you right about that, Bazoo. Killers do have feelings. And we know that because this nigga here cried like a motherfucker. Bazoo. Ooh, this nigga got feelings. Killers got feelings, but you know what else? You know what else killers got, Bazoo? Killers got that motherfucking pistol. Killers got that motherfucking knife. You feel me? And here's the ultimate thing that killers got. Killers got the lives of your loved ones, y'all. Y'all that's out here screaming and crying about Chicago. Don't scream and cry unless you scream and cry about these niggas that's out here today telling the kids in Chicago to keep shooting at the police. Huh? Old ass bitch made niggas that lie about their own booty holes but tell the young children in Chicago, bust back at the police. A motherfucking losing battle. And I'm a nigga that love firearms, and I'm telling you, you's a motherfucking fool if you're fighting against a gang that gets paid by the state, you stupid son of a bitch. How the fuck are you gonna fight the police? You niggas here got 3 motherfucking bullets. Nigga got 4 guns and 3 bullets, Bazoo. Nigga don't have no kind of motherfucking sense. No training with a firearm. No goddamn physical training, no cross training. Nigga, if you buck up against the motherfucking police without having firearm training, physical training, mental training, I'm talking about for combat, being combat ready. If anybody tell your kids that, please turn your motherfucking anger on them. Fuck are you talking about out here? See, that's what and I love my brother Sadnetta. And peace and black power to my brother Sadnetta. But I was telling my brother Sadnetta something similar about another brother. About brother Tazariak. Now, brother Tazariak says, you know, he a soldier. You dig it? And he play that role. And my brother Sadnetta thinks Tazariak is a soldier. But listen to me and listen to me well. A real soldier knows the first rule of a revolution. What is it? Self-preservation. Keep your life. Don't run out. You on the front line and you walk around straight up. You ain't got no bow in your back or nothing. You ain't even ducking. You just a tough motherfucker walking around on the front line, ready to get your head knocked off. Listen to me. Just because you can run out in front of a bullet and get murdered, or just because you can shoot a bullet and murder, motherfucker, that don't make you no motherfucking soldier. Fuck out of here. Most soldiers never get shot and never shoot. Look at the statistics in the military. Infantry is not the largest part of all of our militaries, ladies and gentlemen. You got people that never touch a goddamn bullet. Those are the smart ones. Huh? The Air Force. You can't even get in the Air Force with this low-ass IQ that some of these Negroes got. They don't want no dumb soldiers that just able to run out and take a bullet. That's not a soldier. A soldier will stay alive. Huh? A soldier knows how to fight. And a soldier knows how to watch. So how the fuck are we calling Tazariak a soldier when all he is a motherfucking shield to run out and get shot at? Pop, 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 pop. Oh, that's Taz. That nigga been on the front line. Look at all the bullet holes. Fuck that. Huh? Poppy think he's a soldier. Poppy think he's a soldier because he's killed black men, or so he say. But I'm gonna just call you on your bluff. I've been calling you a killer, but my nigga, you ain't no killer. You ain't no motherfucking killer. I have met killers time and time over. And I know that just like all of their dispositions change, I know that there's one thing that's always common when you're dealing with a motherfucking killer, a real killer. You know what's common? I just told you. Learn how to fucking stay alive. Man, come on. Would a soldier come out here and tell you a bunch of lies? What kind of soldier come out and tell you he a general? And you a motherfucking corporal? What kind of general begs you for your money? Uh-huh. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks for that donation, fam. Well, ain't nothing wrong with donations, but you asking for them now? Huh? Don't sound like a killer. Sound like a motherfucking Baptist preacher. And that's what Bobby, and that's what Tazariak even got his people telling you, pay your tithes now. These niggas told y'all that tithes was not money when they talking about the Christian church. But when they ready to get tithes and they done become false prophets and fake soldiers and all that shit, now tithes is money? Hey, Papa, you taking up tithes too? You taking up tithes? General Yohana taking up tithes? Fuck. Benny Hinn taking up tithes. Who else taking up tithes? Fuck, Alex Jones motherfucking ass taking up. Ooh, you niggas is full of shit. Got to call you out. Fake news and fake soldiers. And I'm going to give y'all a statement in which I want you to take with you. And I'm telling you, if you don't get it, something fucking wrong with you, man. If you like being lied to, I mean, come on. If Poppy, before I give you the statement, let's just do this again. If Poppy was your son, number one, it'd have been some motherfucking smoke in the city 20 years ago. That was my son. But if Bobby was y'all's son, tell me, what would you say to Bobby when you've been looking for this motherfucker for 2 weeks at your house, and you've been had your daughters and your sons and your nephews and everybody looking for Poppy? Where is Poppy? Like, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? And this is what Poppy said. You know, well, Poppy didn't tell us this till later, but I'm saying, you got your whole family looking for your son, fam. And then you find out 30 years later, 25 years later, you find out where your son actually been. While you was out at work sweating, while you was at the motherfucking bill pay place paying your last on those bills. While you was standing in the child line like on Good Times. Hanging in the child line, good times. Ain't we lucky we got them. Dun, 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 dun. Fuck. Your mama standing in the child line doing all of that hustling for you. And you ran your little homosexual ass out the window and she locked it. You jumped out the window and ran to Bab's house, ran away. Not only did you do it once, but you did it from 13 till adulthood. From 13 to prison. You jumped out the window, ran to Bam's house. Your mama is, where in the world? Where in the world is Poppy Sandiego? You dig? For all of them motherfucking years, nigga, you ran from your mother to Bam. A good mother. A mother going broke. A mother losing her health, taking care of children and grandchildren. You ran from that. To go lay on Bam's couch with t-shirt, panties, and some fucking ankle socks with ruffles. That's what I call, ladies and gentlemen, motherfucking fake news. Not that, because that's the truth. What's the fake news? I was raped by Bam. No, nigga, you gave that ass up. You threw Bam down and made him take that ass. You dig it? And then you go and you want to go through Ron Savage's. Shout out to Ron Savage. You go through Ron Savage's whole little issue. Nah, Ron Savage was 19. Nigga, how old were you on that picture with Bam Bada when he had his hands on your ass and you smiling in that picture, G? How old was you? Huh? How old was you? How old were you when you called Bam and said, look, man, and this is Bobby's words, y'all. I'm not making nothing up on this nigga. This is the real fucking deal. How old were you when you called him? And I said called him. If you calling the motherfucker, that means you asked for their number and you've had their goddamn number. What the fuck is you asking for your rapist number? And what the fuck is you doing holding on to your rapist number? And what the fuck is you doing calling your rapist saying, hey, Bam. Hey, baby, how you doing?
Yeah, Yellow Bone is out of the motherfucking pen. I'm out this bitch wet as a motherfucker for you, Bam. Hey, Bam, baby. Hey, baby, you think you could hook me up with some red cell and some antibiotics and some band-aids and some sutures and stuff for my dogs? Maybe even a bottle of red cell and some of that. God damn, man. Can you give me a few dollars to get their papers done? Because I'm going to sell these dogs and make a little money off them, Bam. And I'm going to tighten you down. We could go into business. You take care of me, I take care of you, like I used to do. Mm-hmm. So Bam say, you know what, baby, there ain't no problem, sugar. Little red, little firecracker, little jumping jack, a little Roman candle, little shoot off, little fucking faggot. Bam says yes, no problem. What do you want it? MoneyGram, bank, or straight up delivery? What do you want it, baby? You want me to put the money under my nuts and me show up at the door so you can drop down on your knees and make it rain on you in your mouth, though? You gonna catch all the money with your mouth like you used to do? I said fake news. 2 years this motherfucker been asking us to have compassion on him while he yet defames other victims and tries to lessen their story and the veracity of that. Y'all feel sorry for this motherfucker? You feel sorry for a nigga that called Ronald Savage ugly at least 50 times this year. You feel sorry for that? Ronald Savage got a real sickness. And you know what I can say about Ronald Savage? Ronald Savage is a man. I don't give a fuck if he was 19 and fucking him. Guess what? Guess why? Guess why? Guess why? Guess why? Because Ronald came and told us, nigger. And he didn't wait 2 years. Told us the fake representative truth and then come back after he out there bad. Change the story. Nah, man. Ron's story been the same since both of y'all came out. Why yours changed? Several times. And then, a nigga that's so disrespectful to his own mother. Here's the closing statement, ladies and gentlemen. Poppy said, I disrespected his mother. He said Michael Edwards disrespected his mother. And for you to say that, you have to be high functionally retarded. Because the only people that are saying that is this homosexual liar and another high functionally retarded grown man, Israel Doctrine. Both of these motherfuckers are untrustworthy. You can't trust Israel Doctrine as far as you can take a shit. And you can't trust Poppy as far as you could take a pair of your drawers and throw them. You can't. Both of these terrible niggas are saying that I disrespected Poppy's mother. How could I have done that when your mother put that post out? Your mother wanted the world to know that she had not abused her son. Your mother wanted the world to know that she took you and tried to provide for you. Your mother wanted the world to know that even today, she got you in God's hands. And she ain't taking vengeance on you. You lied on her. She goes on the internet and say, I love my son. But even all while my fucking family was dying off, people calling me, telling me that my son is dragging my name through the street. She can't even bereave. She can't have proper bereavement over her siblings because her trashy son is telling everybody, mama abused me. And then when mama comes out Poppy still tells the lie. From 2014 to now, on your own mother. You've been lying on your mama all that time, bitch, and you want us to have fucking compassion on you? Man, fuck you, Poppy. I respect your mother because your mother is just like mine. Worked to the nail to raise you no matter what the fuck you are. You a faggot, she raised you. You a murderer, she raised you. So my nigga, that was my intention. But we gonna rock with your intention and your words. And I'm gonna say this to you in closing, Bobby. If you feel like I disrespected your mother, I just gave the disclaimer. I didn't. But if if Hassan fake ass Campbell feels like I disrespected his mother, I'm gonna tell you, get it how you live. You a murderer. Murder, motherfucker. You a killer. Kill, bitch. You a stabber. You a nigga that put money on motherfuckers' heads. Go do that, dog. Don't come on YouTube crying, bitch. Do what you used to do, motherfucker. But when you find out this ain't the 80s, dog, don't come back crying again, nigga. When you find out this is not fucking Bronx River, when you find out all of these men across the United States been through what you've been through and probably 10 times more, my motherfucking nigga, when you get that shit in your head that you ready to jump off again and be that murdering nigga, do that. Don't come on this bitch and telling everybody. Just do that, dog. Do that. Now, keep my motherfucking name out your mouth, faggot, because I don't want no man. I don't want any man. And I damn sure don't want you talking about me and you hate your own mother. Keep my fucking name out your mouth, or I'm going to start talking about your wife and the fucking crack pipe. Yeah, freebasing in 2018. Now, keep talking about me, I'm going to talk about your wife. That hairline and them bangs and shit. And what's under them motherfucking bangs. Nothing but scalp. All the way to the motherfucking soft spot. Keep running your mouth. I'm going to make you actually be offended. Not the fake news shit. You were crying on the air. What the fuck you crying for, nigga? Stop crying if it's full of shit. If I'm full of shit, if we all full of shit and we abusing you, lying on you, suck the tears up and shut the fuck up. Man up. But if not, get it how you live, Bobby.